Have you been trying to lose weight for the last decade and it feels like you are chasing your tail? So you've tried supplements, you've tried prescription drugs, but you are still sitting with too much weight. So do you know that one of the causes of weight gain is your gut health? So there's a certain group of bacteria in the gut that is very good in terms of harvesting calories from your food, and there's another group of bacteria in your gut that improves and upregulates your metabolism. So your gut bacteria can actually be the reason why you're not losing weight, because it affects your metabolism. Yeah, it affects how you can get cravings, or maybe you don't get cravings, and also about how you store fat. So there's a group of bacteria called Firmicutes. So it's a few bacteria that you find in the gut, and what they do is they harvest more calories for every food that you eat. They harvest more calories from the food. And then there's another group of bacteria called Bacteroidetes. So these help you burn energy. So you can think about it. So when we do a stool test called a GI map, we can actually see these bacteria that we're talking about, and we can see the ratios. So again, this just highlights the fact that your gut health is very important for not only just for digestion, but in terms of like your health, your metabolic health. And another thing that happens in the gut, if you've got endotoxemia, so in other words, you've got too much of these bad bacteria, what they do is that they cause inflammation, and then inflammation will cause insulin resistance. And I think everybody knows that it's very difficult to lose weight if you've got insulin resistance. It's difficult to lose weight. And then also what happens is that certain bacteria influence the production of certain hormones, hunger hormones, and satiety hormones. For example, certain bacteria will make you produce a lot of ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone, and others will make you produce satiety hormones like GLP. You all know about GLP, the Ozempic, but this is a GLP that you make in the gut, and another hormone called PYY. These are just long names, but these are all satiety hormones connected to your gut bacteria. And another one is a group of bacteria that's responsible for the detoxification of estrogen. So the way you detoxify estrogen is important, because if you don't, estrogen is the fat hormone. We know that too much estrogen will direct the fat to the butt, to the thighs, and this is why you find that because of the environment that is very, very detrimental to the health of the gut, we are finding men now that are growing hips and growing boobs because they've got an estrogen detoxification issue. So it is very clear here that if you want to lose weight and you've tried everything and you haven't looked at your gut, maybe it's high time you think to invest in testing your gut and finding out what type of bacteria in the gut, what is the inflammation in your gut. And the advantage is that once you fix your gut, you're not only fixing your weight problem, but you might find that you're fixing other problems that you didn't give attention to, like the quality of your sleep, your mood. So it's very important to know that your gut bacteria could be the reason why you're not losing weight. If you found this information interesting and helpful, please like this video, subscribe so that you don't miss any gut-wise tips.